Hi internet! So I'm making this video because I've been to a couple of anime conventions, and whenever I go, I see plenty of other Muslim girls, but what I've noticed is that I'm usually the only one that's ever cosplaying. And I feel as though a lot of Muslim girls that are really into anime don't really cosplay because they feel as though they can't. More specifically, I'm talking about girls that dress in hijab. And for those of you who don't know, this is a hijab, but hijab basically means, the whole dress code thing for Muslim women. And I'm not gonna lie, when you're trying to cosplay and you are a hijabi, it is a little difficult when you still want to look like a character, but you still have to abide by the rules of hijab at the same time. I haven't done too many cosplays, but I feel as though I've done enough to know how to get around it, And I thought that maybe a good idea would be to just give you guys some tips. Maybe there's a hijabi out there watching that wants to cosplay as an anime character, but she doesn't really know how, so I'm here to help. So I'm just gonna give you guys a couple of tips and tricks on how to cosplay when you're wearing hijab. Okay, first thing, if you want to cosplay as a character, you have to pick a character that's wearing some sort of clothing. What I mean by that is, there's a lot of anime characters, mostly female, let's be honest, that are pretty much naked. Like, they're wearing like 2 pieces of cloth, cover up their titties, and they coochie cooch, and nothing else. Like, if you're hijabi, you're basically covered up head to toe. You're not gonna cosplay as a character that's walking around in a bikini all the time. Like, it's not happening. Like, you can alter the outfit all you want, but after a certain point, it's just not gonna make sense anymore. No one's gonna know who you are. So you gotta pick a character that's wearing clothes. Next thing, either cosplay as a character whose hair doesn't really matter that much to the outfit, or cosplay as a character that you can wear a hijab and style it in a way that looks like the character's hair. So when I say the hair doesn't matter to the outfit, a lot of the times when people cosplay, they're wearing a wig, because anime characters have unnatural hair colors, and they're going in like 50 different directions, and that's one of the ways you can tell who that character is. But sometimes there are characters who have pretty basic looking hair. Like, if you could take the hair away from the outfit and still tell who the character is, then that's gold. Cosplay as that character and wear a hijab that's the same color as that character's hair. So like, if the character has pink hair, wear a pink hijab. If they have brown hair, wear a brown hijab. Another thing, so there are times when a character has a certain hairstyle that you can style your hijab in a way that it looks like that character's hair. For example, I've seen a couple of hijabis dress up as Hatsune Miku. She has the really long turquoise pink pigtails. You can style your hijab in a way where you could just have like a really long scarf and just have it coming down on both sides to make it look like pigtails. If you can figure out how to do that, then people are still gonna know who you are if you just have on the regular outfit, so you don't have to wear a wig. Gender bent cosplay is gonna be your new best friend. Like, most of the time I don't even try to cosplay as female characters because they're all pretty much wearing nothing, and male characters, they're wearing like a shirt and pants. Like, I can wear a shirt and pants, and the most that you usually have to do is like put a shirt underneath a t-shirt just to cover up your arms, but then you can still tell what character you're supposed to be. So trust me, just cosplay as a guy. It makes life a lot easier. So next thing, try to cosplay as a character that has an iconic prop or piece of the outfit. So what I mean by that is, let's just say you have the outfit down packed, head to toe, like everything's exactly how it's supposed to be, but people still can't really tell who you're supposed to be dressed as. Try to find a character where they have like that one piece of the outfit, like maybe they have a hat or a sword, or there's something on their shirt that it's pretty much a dead giveaway who they are as soon as you see it. So for example, when I went to Anime Next last year, me and my friend, we were dressed as gender bent Mario and Luigi. So what we had blue jumpers. I was Mario, so I had the red shirt, and I was wearing boots, and I had a brown hijab on. Now, if I just had that, nobody would have known who I was dressed as. I pretty much could have been anybody. That could have just been my regular clothes. But as soon as I put on the red Mario hat, the rest of that outfit makes sense. But you take the hat away, it's like, it doesn't really make sense. So you gotta find that character that has that one thing about them that just ties everything together. So if they have some sort of iconic prop or something like that, that's pretty much part of who they are as a character, cosplay as them, because then the rest of the outfit doesn't really have to be exactly on point, especially if, you know, you had to alter it in some way that you could still wear it and, you know, still be modest. Another thing that you can do is you can dress up in Lolita clothes. Now, the great thing about dressing up as a Lolita is that you're not trying to look like a specific character, so you can pretty much just wear whatever you want. So like, you get to pick your own dress, make sure it's the right length, you can get high enough boots to cover up your legs, you can put shirts underneath your dresses to cover up your arms, and you can like decorate your hijab in bows and stuffed animals and everything colorful and shiny. Like, there's so many different things you can do with Lolita cosplay. Like, I think that's honestly a perfect thing, especially if you're like a beginner cosplayer, because it's just so easy to find things that match and just bring it all together and still be all covered up. And you know, guys, above all else, just be creative and have fun with it. Like, you don't even have to dress up as a specific character if you want to go to an anime convention. Like, you could wear kigurumi, you could put a kimono on, you could dress up as a website. I've seen people cosplaying as Tumblr. Like, they had on jeans, a blue flannel, and they had like the Tumblr logo taped to their head. Like, you can pretty much do anything. Like, do something funny, do something ironic. Like, when I went to Anime Next last year, I saw a guy carrying around a trash can with a bunch of anime girls taped to it saying, "Your waifu is trash." Like, it was hilarious. Just do whatever. You know, there's so many different options out there. Don't feel as though you're confined in this little box. Like, just think outside of the box, and you can get some pretty amazing outfits out of it. Alright, that's pretty much it for today's video. Hopefully I've inspired someone, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!